Hi, this is going to be a comprehensive guide on how to make cocaine in Smoke Servers RP. So, first things first, you're going to need about $10,000, I'd say the safe amount, to start making this stuff. Because you're going to need a stove, cocaine extractor, drying rack, several gas canisters, 2 pots, baking soda and water, a lot of that, a bucket, multiple batteries, leaves, and a cocaine box. So you're going to need every item that you can spawn in. So I always start with the stove. You can use your fizz gun. You can move it around. If you do shift click and E at the same time, it will straighten it out. So it looks a little bit nicer. It's easier to use. Then hold on Q, go to plastic. If you scroll down, you go to plate 075 by 075. It's a small little shelf you can use, kind of. Then you can go to cocaine extractor, left click, turn it around, and do shift click E. Do it a couple times. I usually crouch, it gets on the ground, it's easier to use. Alright, now you have that. Plate, shift click E so it's flat, and then you have your drying rack. Same thing, turn it around, get it on the ground, shift click E, straightens it out, make sure everything is straight. Alright, now you start spawning in what you need. So, gas canisters. You can use your grab gun and put it in there, or you can use yourself. You can also just hit it. If it hits it, it'll go into the slots it needs. Yeah. So, this is gonna need a bucket. Grab gun it, it'll snap into place nicely. This needs 2 batteries. So, these will run out of juice, so you gotta constantly, not constantly, but every so often, rejuice it. I'm using a base I have. If you can ask someone, you can easily build a base like this. It's just a transparent colored fencing, and then a little shooting hole. It has to be head level. It's not bad. I'll go on that later. So for this, you're going to need a pot, and with that pot, you're going to need to spawn in baking soda and a water bottle. Grav gun, just roll over it. It's going to look like a baking mix, like you're making pancakes. Get your second pot, get your water and your baking soda, and it'll snap into place nicely. So you can go and turn these on. This needs cocoa leaves, which is essentially leaves. It'll snap into place, and this little gauge meter, imagine a gas tank, is gonna fill up to green. I always put another one in and put it right here. It's very easy. Excuse me. This won't not be needed until later. This is only meant for when your cocaine powder is drying. And for this, I always spawn in a little bit of a larger plate, about waist level. Shift click E a couple times to get it straight, and you can get 2 of these cocaine boxes. There you go. And with these, I'll show you later what to do with them. These will take some time. Once these are already cooked and you gotta refill them, it'll get faster and faster. So your gas does go down quite rapidly. I think it takes like one of those tanks to fully cook one. After that, it'll be easy process. So there's a pot symbol right here. You're gonna need to, once these are fully cooked, you only need 1 pot to fill it. And it'll start extracting the cocaine. Once that is done, when your bucket's full of the powder, you can spread that out onto the drying rack. I'll show you what that looks like later. Alright, see, these are a nice kind of tannish color. yeah, like grav gun, and we hold it over it, it's gonna automatically release. So bring it over, touch it, and look, it's filled up. Press E on the red button, and now it's working. So I always bring my cooked pots over here, refill your pot, so you don't run out, and it's gonna be a constant cycle. See, you already ran out of a gas canister. There you go. I always check to make sure no one's raiding me, because that happens. That's why I always spawn in and I think cocaine leaves, because this happens. See, this is almost already done, and it's done. Turn that off, bring it over here. This is done. Yeah, it's gonna snap into place, snap backwards, or back in place. Click E on the on button, and now it's drying. Leaves can be put back in here. Put that in there. And now this is what we're going to be doing for the next couple minutes, is just cooking, refilling, and baking. Server does lag sometimes, it's fine. Uh-oh, someone needs my help. Alright, sorry about that. Anyways, telemarketer. So, this is done. So these are your cocaine packets. You're gonna put one of these into a box like that. And it requires 4 to fully be able to fit your max amount to maximize profits. I don't know why this is getting like really buggy with the grav gun. Yeah, it keeps, I don't know. So spawn your leaves, click E, spawn it in again. Alright, and water and baking soda. Get this, fill it up. It's done. See, and you have 2 in there, and I always keep this on. This is easier that way. Yeah, very smell. Anyways, there you go. See, and now it needs a pot. This is why I have an extra one. If you want to, you can do 4, so you don't have to cook as much. I always prefer to just do 2. I don't like having more things to take care of. See? And it's full. Go over here, cook it. This one's done. Look over it, it's gonna pop out. Put it here so you know it's done cooking. Alright, grab this, put it in a box. This is a constant process too. Like, you're gonna consistently doing this for over and over again. And as you'll see, you make a good chunk of money from doing this too. It's not worthless, it's like the best way to make money, along with printers. Yeah, that takes a little bit to cook. You can get a pot. It's full. Click E. There you go. Sometimes the pots take like 5 seconds to cook, sometimes they take a minute or 2. It's really iffy. The batteries decrease the slowest. While I'm gone, I'm going to turn these off just in case. Click E in the box, it'll close the lid. Now you're going to carry this to the coke buyer. The coke buyer on Smoke servers is in the courtyard, which is by mining area, or to the left of spawn. These are kind of annoying to deal with, it's fine. Most of the time, you will not die while trying to sell these. People generally ignore you. They can mug and do /average steal or something like that, and take it from you. which does get kind of annoying. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm going to carry this out nicely and gently. Hope it doesn't bug out. Okay. Now we're just going to sprint. You can do shift and Q and sprint forward. It gets pretty buggy looking. Hopefully we don't die. So this is a territory. This is super annoying. The grav gun sucks. Okay. Over here, drop it, click him, click E,
Finally.
and click on that, and we sold it for $3.1 million. And you do that over and over again. And that's been the process of how to make cocaine on Smoke Servers RP. Have a good day.